Your children's education is one of the most important things to a parent. So I have always been involved in my kids' education, like from day one. Parents need to know what's going on at school. My son says that it's more like, he says we're more like a family now instead of just a bunch of kids in the same room having to learn the same stuff. They seem to be a lot better behaved, especially in the hallway. They're more polite, more respectful. The kids just seem to get along better.
And I think that has been the best thing with my relationship with my daughter, that she's able to communicate well with others, speak her feelings, and that helps build a positive climate and environment that sets the tone for learning.
First of all, we have to learn how to manage our stress ourselves, teach them how to deal with emotions.
I mean, it's important to be shown to him that there's different ways to deal with stressful situations. I want him to learn how to interact with other kids, how to play, how to cooperate, how to do things together, also have fun. He's starting to understand that why do one thing instead of another, and how it affects other people. Explaining to him his actions have influence on his quality of life.
I am the parent of school-aged children, and I will go on to say that my two children could not be more different from each other. I'll say they're wired very differently. So on the left of this presentation is my son, Joel. He's 9 years old and in 4th grade. And I'll say when he started school and started kindergarten, he experienced a lot of anxiety. He was, just would kind of clam up at school where he wouldn't complete his schoolwork. And so, his teachers were concerned. And so when we asked him about it, he said, I don't want to approach anything that I can't do perfectly. I want to try to do my best and I want it to be perfect. I don't want to make any mistakes. And so luckily his teachers and his counselor recognized that, and he was able to get some social skills support. And then also in the classroom, they worked on social and emotional learning skills so that he could develop that growth mindset and approach his schoolwork and understand that it's okay if I make a mistake, but how can I learn from that and move forward?
We're intellectual, emotional creatures. To learn the skills necessary, one has to have both a healthy internal life and external life. And so being self-aware of that is really critical.
My husband and I are not alone in teaching our kids morals and manners. We teach the same thing at home, but at school they're around their friends, there's peer pressure and character education in the schools. It just helps us as a family